It may seem redundant for Netflix to order a second series in which a deeply flawed character played by Meghann Fahy is intimidated by a wealthy woman on an idyllic New England island. From an audience development standpoint, perhaps it is. But the limited series Sirens is funny, surreal, and yet ultimately grounded in emotion enough to put the perfect couple out of mind entirely by the time the credits roll on this satisfying summer escapade. Sirens has a strange cocktail of tones that doesn't always go down smoothly. Like the mythological creatures that give the show its name, though, Sirens, especially the core trio of exceptional actors, exerts a captivating pull that lures you in and keeps you there for its fast-moving 5 episodes. Sirens is also the emergency code word between sisters Devon Fahy and Simone Millie Alcock, now living separately after enduring unimaginable trauma in their youth. When Devon's distress signals go unanswered apart from an extravagant edible arrangement, she snaps and tracks her younger sibling down to the palatial estate known as Cliff House. That's where Simone lives and works as the slavishly devoted personal assistant to Michaela Kell, Julianne Moore, a corporate lawyer turned socialite and bird conservationist whose close friends may call her Kiki. Created by playwright Molly Smith Metzler, Sirens is technically a follow-up to Maid, the memoir adaptation starring Margaret Qualley that became a major streaming hit in 2021. Qualley and Fahy's protagonists do share a certain profile. They're both young women whose hardscrabble backgrounds and streaks of bad luck have left them ill-equipped to navigate the genteel enclaves they stumble into. But where Maid was meticulously rooted in the everyday grind of American poverty, Sirens, adapted from Metzler's own play El Amino P., first written nearly 15 years ago, has a fantastical feel that separates it not just from the creator's previous show, but from the countless series about extreme wealth and class divides that have sprung up in the wake of Big Little Lies and The White Lotus, on which Fahy also appeared. When Devon boards the ferry bound for her sister's place of employment, a fictional island clearly meant to evoke moneyed havens like Martha's Vineyard, she's surrounded by such a ubiquitous uniform of Lilly Pulitzer pastels that the effect is Stepfordesque. The Cliff House where she confronts Simone isn't just a mansion, it's a clapboard castle with its own lighthouse and long, teetering staircase down to the beach. And Michaela herself has a magnetism that seems to go beyond wealth or charisma, leading her acolytes in chants of Rachel Carson quotes and exerting total control over Simone's life, down to who she dates. Devon minces no words in promptly labeling this arrangement a cult.